Hi, today I'm going to go over the EasyBlog component. So why don't you go ahead and type in your username and password and log in. The EasyBlog component is not something that's going to be listed on your control panel. It is going to be found in the drop-down menu in the top bar. So we're going to go to Components and go to EasyBlog. Just click on EasyBlog. This will take us to EasyBlog's control panel. It is a much larger component, so it has its own control panel. There are so many things that you can do with this component. So it's chocked full of lots of good things. So what we're going to do first, typically most of you have your settings already configured by me, so you shouldn't need to get into the settings to do anything. Let's go to bloggers, because like here you can see, here I am. And typically if you're using this, I've already set you up as well. And so you can do a new username and password if you want to. I'm going to set my time zone correctly. Select my editor. And my avatar is fine. And I'm going to hit save. You can create new users just by hitting the new button, as well as in anything else in the Joomla system. You can create something new by going up to the right hand side and clicking on the universal new button. And just add all the information. You can browse for the avatar onto your own computer, and then you would save it. Pretty easy. Let's go back to the control panel. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clear out. I've got a lot of people that I don't want in there, so I'm going to clear them out. I can do that and click delete. I have so many because my blog, I actually was letting people register on the blog, and I don't want to do that now, so I'm taking all those people out of it quickly. And I have a lot. So this is how I do it. And I will finish that at a later date. So let's go to EasyBlog, to the control panel. Now what we're going to look at is we're going to look at the tags. Tags are basically, think of those as keywords that are featured in your articles. Typically, they're things that you will be talking about all the time, and keywords that you think people will use to pull up the information that you're putting onto your website. As you can see on ours, email marketing was a subject and a topic of discussion for us a lot. Internet marketing, new site design. So we went ahead and we put in our tags ahead of time. You can do it here if you know of exactly the tags you're going to be using quite often. Go ahead and enter them now. It doesn't hurt. Otherwise, there is another place that you can do that, and I'll be showing that to you. Categories. More than likely I created categories for you on your EasyBlog already, but you can add more if you like, because there will obviously be other topics that you'll be discussing. So all you have to do is click new, and you can create a new category. If you want to unpublish a category, you can do that here, and if you want to delete it, you just would put the check mark there and then hit delete. Simple as that. Now we'll go into the all blog entries. This is going to list for you all the entries that you have so far. If you don't have any, none will show. And if you want to add one, all you would do is click add. I have all the back-end settings created for you and set, so really all you have to do is type in your blog. So very, very easy. You want to create a title, make it a very descriptive title. This is a title that's going to appear on the internet in search engines, so you want it to be as descriptive as possible and pulling those people in to read your, what you have to say. intro text, it's just what it says. It's intro text. You can put something here or you don't have to. If you want a little, it's good if you're, if you know, a lot of times if you're really trying to push something, or let's say for instance you're a personal trainer and you want to attract the attention of somebody, um, you can do it with a teaser paragraph, and that's what you would do in the intro text. And then the content obviously is the rest of your writing. If you don't put anything in the intro text, it will just default to the beginning of your content. So you don't have to put anything in there. But it is kind of a good, it's a good way to test and see if what you're writing is attracting your clients. Go ahead and type in everything as you see. It's a what you see is what you get editor, like the whole rest of the system. And to add an image, you still do it at the bottom. The one thing I want to remind you, whether you're in EasyBlog or you're in any of the article areas of Joomla, is when you're copy and pasting from Microsoft Word and many other programs, it is going to mess up and wreak havoc on your page. I can tell you that right now, because there is information that is in the underlying code in Word when you copy and paste it from your computer keyboard onto the editor. It's going to put some funky code in there. And if you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to clear that code out. So my advice to you is to type freely into the blog area. Once you're done, then copy and paste it and put it into a document that you want to save on your hard drive. It's a lot easier, and it's a lot less of a headache to do it that way. It's to just work cleanly from your what you see is what you get editor. If you have any problems, let me know. Email me and I can help you. A lot of times also, if you highlight all of your text, if you have done it, if you have to do it, highlight all your text and click on this little eraser, and it removes the formatting that's in there. It does not remove all the formatting every time, but it will remove a lot of it. So you can try to use that first before you contact me. But again, try not to copy and paste. Try your best to write your own original articles and do it within this. You would set your user. You can browse to the users. It'll go to the user manager and you can set who the user would be. I'm going to click me, and it changed it to me. I can choose what category and my published status, whether I want it to be unpublished right now, published, or scheduled, or a draft. Scheduled is great if you know there's one day in the month that you can take to write 4 to 6 articles. You're going to do it right then, get it done. You can set each article to publish at different times of the month. It's a great feature. I don't think any of my clients really use this to its potential, but you really can to save yourself time. Let's see. Down here, here's where the tags are. Here's where you can add tags. This area will show the tags that you had already entered into the tag manager. And all you would do is click on them, and you'll see that they appear down here. Maybe you don't want wineries on there, so you can click that and it removes it. If you want to add a new tag, you simply type it in there and you click add, and it will add it not only to this article, but it will add it to the tag manager. Meta tags, this is totally up to you. They put it in here because it hasn't been truly proven or disproven whether meta tags truly make a difference. Years ago, meta tags were what you had to have to be indexed in the search engines. Nowadays, search engines say they do not use them, so it's up to you. A lot of times, we do go ahead and put them in there. It doesn't hurt. Nowhere on the internet does it say it hurts you to put the meta tags, the meta information in. So if you want to add a little bit of extra oomph to your blog, go ahead and do that. Meta keywords really are basically just your tags. So go ahead and retype your tags in there. A meta description is just what it says, a description, and usually it's a very short and descriptive description. Then all you would do is hit Save Post, and then you would notice that it would be listed here. So it's really a very, very easy component. Again, I have everything already set up for you in terms of the settings. Please don't mess with that. If there's something on there that you need changed, please let me know. It's a little bit more intense, and I don't really want you to mess with anything, so please let me know. But otherwise, this should be a very easy component for you to use. Any questions? Just email me.